Hey guys, Coach Veer here, Livera Wayne. So wanted to do an updated video overview on the iXGlobal compensation plan and the one-step strategy that I've been using quite successfully with my team and organization. So iXGlobal, if you haven't seen or heard before, iXGlobal has been around since about May 2020. They did about $22 million their very first year in sales. They set a goal for $100 million in 2022, and they were able to surpass that and actually do $206 million in sales. So they surpassed their goal by $106 million. Not only that, the company is right now ranked as the top momentum company in the world. That's number one. We also have the top earner in the world as well. This is all documented on Business for Home, guys. So the company has been doing extremely well. We have a goal for this year of 2023 to hit $500 million. And based on what's been happening so far with our projects, I think we are well on our way. The company is very transparent. They give updates every week. So I like that they keep persons in the loop of what is going on and happening as well. Please note that everything I'm going to talk about here is all for example and information purposes only, just education, guys. Nothing is guaranteed. I'm not giving any kind of investment advice or financial advice whatsoever. Just take it as it is and understand that the potential to do it is there, but it's ultimately based on your work ethic and your ability to work with others as well. So we do use a network marketing model. And for the obvious reason, it's the best business model out there. It allows you to get started in a high yielding business for a very low investment amount. Literally, for $50, you can start in iXGlobal versus having a traditional franchise that will cost you tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, or even over $1 million. Here, for less than $100, you can start an entire business. Okay. Again, you can leverage others. You have the potential of unlimited income. You earn what you choose to earn based on what you do. You can work from anywhere that you wish. You don't need any special degrees or certificates or diplomas or education. So it's really one of the best business models for the average person, or any person for that matter, who is looking to increase their income significantly. In order to benefit from all of the various bonuses that the company offers, you do have to have at least 80 PV, which stands for point or personal volume, as a purchase within the last 28 days. You see, every package that is available comes with points. Okay, these points act like units that allow the company to identify and know and calculate how much money you are to be paid based on the amount of points or volume that you have in total. There's different levels you can come in at. Of course, you can be interested in purchasing a node. Well, to purchase the nodes, of course, if you don't know what nodes are, please make sure to check out my other video that refers to our node program, where you can generate residual tokens and accumulate tokens over a long term, and that is all backed by commodities and assets, real world commodities and assets. Very exciting stuff that everyone should be doing. So if you want to purchase a node, you pay $10. That gets you in. You can also purchase the V pack, the basic pack, or the pro pack. Okay, you can purchase a rental node, or you can purchase a node license. Based on the package that you purchase, and based on what you sell, will determine what you can potentially earn. Of course, you need to have 80 points, so you want to have a purchase that comes with 80 points. A node comes with 80 points. The basic pack is 80 points, and the pro pack is even 90 points. You earn now, if you refer someone who comes in with a basic package, you earn $5. Or if they come in with a node, you earn 10. A pro pack is 15. V pack is 25. And a node license, you earn $100 or more based on which particular node license that they purchase. So you don't have to just purchase nodes to be passive and then you purchase one of these packages to build a business. You can actually purchase a node, and that also qualifies you to qualify for all of these other bonuses, as well as the daily passive income that nodes offer. Okay, now the strategy that we're using is called, I call it the one-step strategy, because it's literally very, very simple. One step, you get involved and you pay it forward. Now, you don't have to do this. You can just introduce who you introduce. But here's a scenario. What if you paid for one person and that person paid for the next person, who paid for the next person, who paid for the next person? Well, if that happened over the course of a 12-week period, and every week, you referred one, and then the next week that one person referred one who referred one. Well, in 3 weeks, you would have the volume that could qualify you for apprentice. Of course, you do need to meet the remaining criteria, which is have at least one person on the left and one person on the right as an active referral and at least 3 teams. When you hit that rank, the company will pay you $100 every 4 weeks. If this process continued and each person only paid it forward for one person, at the 12th week, you would hit the rank of builder now, or you would have the volume to qualify you for builder. Once you have maintained the other criteria, you will be at the rank that pays anywhere from $87.50 to as high as $500 per week. Let's go a little further. What if you paid it forward for 2 persons? You see, paying it forward removes the fear of not finding people. If you're paying for those 2 persons, then you know for a fact you have them. Does that make sense? So if you paid for 2, who paid for 2, who paid for 2, who paid for 2, well, here's the potential in 12 weeks. In 2 weeks, you hit apprentice, okay? In 5 weeks, you hit producer. In 7 weeks, you hit executive producer. In 12 weeks, which is 90 days or 3 months, you could potentially achieve the rank of global ambassador, which pays anywhere from $2,000 to as high as $125,000 per week, just based on 2 who introduced 2. Well, what if you did it with 3? And this is as far as we're going to go. Well, if you did it with 3, that immediately qualifies you at the rank of apprentice because you need 3 individual teams. Well, if you shared it with 3 persons, you have 3 teams. Okay. Plus, you would have met the criteria: one of the person on the left, one person on the right, the other person could fall anywhere. So you hit apprentice in your first week. By week number 6, you're at the rank of global influencer. By week number 8, you will be at the rank of elite ambassador, the highest rank in the company, guys. This pays a minimum of $2,000 per week as an absolute minimum to as high as $500,000 per week. So once you understand the power of duplication, guys, it is such a beautiful thing to see. Get that visual, but it's also very mind-blowing when you set it in motion. But as you can see here clearly, it's just the power of consistency and duplication. And all that's happening is here, you're paying it forward. Could you imagine you have spent $390, you've invested and sown seed into three people who decided to do the same thing, a $390 buy-in, and this strategy working as it is laid out puts you in less than 90 days, less than 60 days even, guys. It puts you at a place where you are earning life-changing income, okay? So just a strategy. Of course, you guys know, I do have an automation process where, you can pay a little extra and have some referrals found for you. That is something that I offer to my team and that I offer to my direct referrals and anyone within my enrollment line, of course, so that it still can benefit the rank advancement for myself and others in that enrollment line as well. So, a lot of persons love the automation aspect, but remember, you can do the automation for your own team and team members as well. If you are a good builder or recruiter, you can do that and help them to move even faster. So guys, like I said, highest earner in the world and in our company, Mr. Viraj Patel, and over $1.2 million per month. So it's actually happening. Again, whether you are doing this for the purpose of, living a better life, living debt-free, buying a bigger house, bigger car, or just spending more time with family and traveling, whatever your reason is, that's your reason. Hold on to that. I'm just here to show you the potential, guys. iXGlobal and this compensation plan is the most powerful one that I have seen anywhere. And I've been in the game for 23 years, guys. I've seen quite a lot of them. I've made over $1 million in the industry. I can tell you right now, this is the best compensation plan I've seen, bar none, because it is set up in a way where everybody can actually win. So if you've been burned or hurt before, or things didn't work out before, I encourage you to set that aside, guys. I always say that your fortune is on the other side of your fear. So I want to encourage you to, and dare you even to make a change today and strive towards the greatness so that you can get everything that you deserve. This is so easy, even 3 blind mice could do it. So you really have no excuse, all right? So get back to whoever shared this video with you. Find out how you can go get started, and let's change your life this year, 2023. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Bye-bye.